Amidst the cold, misty streets of a war-haunted London in 1945, a woman walks. Her name is Maisie Dobbs. She treads lightly over cobblestones, her footsteps echoing through the eerie quiet. The city, once vibrant and teeming with life, now lay subdued under the weight of a war that had left it scarred and broken. Shadows of abandoned buildings stretch around her like silent specters, a silent testimony to the ravages of war. Ahead stands the once grand mansion of the Comptons, Lord and Lady Julian, now a refuge for squatters, sheltering in its faded grandeur. Where once echoed the laughter of high society, now linger the whispers of the dispossessed. Among these squatters is a figure that stands out, Jack, a demobbed soldier carrying the weight of a war-torn past. His presence in this mansion, once the residence of the Comptons, is no mere coincidence. Jack's connection with this illustrious family, and their tragic history, is a puzzle that begs to be solved. The story of his life, intertwined with that of the Comptons, is a tale of heartbreaking loss and unspeakable horrors witnessed in the throes of war. It's a narrative that piques the curiosity of one woman who has walked these misty streets before, her name, Maisie Dobbs. His connection with the Comptons and their tragic history piques Maisie's curiosity. As she delves deeper into their lives, she uncovers a thread linking Jack to her first husband James Compton, lost to her in the war. The connection is far from serendipitous. Rather, it is a thread woven intricately into the fabric of deceit. The mansion, once a symbol of grandeur and opulence, now stands as a silent witness to the unfolding drama. Its rooms echo with secrets and the air is thick with betrayal. Jack, a war veteran nursing his own wounds, is more than just a squatter in the Compton mansion. His connection to the Comptons is not a mere coincidence. He was once a close confidant of James Compton, Maisie's late husband. The bond they shared, fortified in the trenches of war, was severed abruptly with James's untimely demise. As Maisie probes further, she discovers a staggering truth. Jack and James were part of a covert mission during the war, a mission that was shrouded in mystery and ended in tragedy. The mission, the men, and the mansion are all interconnected in a complex web of deceit. But the truth is elusive, slipping away like sand through her fingers. Every new discovery only leads to more questions. The ghosts of her past, the secrets of the mansion, and the mysteries surrounding Jack and James all point to a larger, more sinister plot. Pieces of a forgotten puzzle start coming together, revealing a tangled web of deceit and betrayal. But there is another specter, Edward, his haunted eyes mirroring Maisie's inner turmoil. Edward, a figure shrouded in mystery, enters our narrative. His past, intertwined with the covert operations of the war, brings a new dimension to our tale. This enigmatic character, with his aura of secrecy, holds the key to unearthing a deep-rooted conspiracy. His ties with the war aren't merely a badge of service, but a symbol of the clandestine battles fought in the shadows. Edward's involvement in these covert operations, masked by the chaos of war, harbors secrets that could potentially disrupt the fragile peace of post-war London. As Maisie discovers Edward's connection to her own past, her intrigue intensifies. Each revelation about Edward adds another layer to the labyrinth of deceit and betrayal she's navigating. His involvement in a covert mission during the war hints at a conspiracy, threatening to shatter the fragile peace of post-war London. This foreboding Specter of Edward looms large in Maisie's quest for truth. The Compton mansion, once a symbol of wealth and privilege, stands now as a metaphor for the ghosts haunting everyone. Its grandeur, faded by time and turmoil, echoes the stories of those who seek refuge within its walls. Each echo is a fragment of the past, a ghost that refuses to rest. As Maisie walks these haunted halls, she uncovers shocking truths, buried deep within the mansion's history. It witnesses Maisie's journey into the heart of darkness, and her revelation that challenges everything she thought she knew. The comfort of her own ghosts gave way to the harsh light of truth. Maisie Dobbs, once a mere observer of the haunted past, found herself standing at the precipice of her own understanding. The truths unearthed were not merely shadows, but specters of a past that shook the very foundation of her beliefs. Her investigation had led her to a labyrinth of betrayal and deceit, a path she had not anticipated. Was she ready to face the daunting truth revealed in the shadows of her search?